Beautiful live streamers and gamers of planet Earth. Today, we're going to show you the Fifine AmpliGame V3 capture card. And this little puppy is really kind of making waves in streaming, especially for those that are looking for a relatively simple and cost-effective way of streaming their gaming experience, and it has some cool little functionality as well. So if you're looking to start your recording or gameplay or improving your current live stream setup and doing it really sort of simply, you might want to stick around. I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know about this affordable capture solution from our friends at Fifine. And by the way, I should make mention that Fifine did send me the V3 capture card free of charge so I can do a video like this, but I will assure you that these opinions are all my own. So let's dig into it. The AmpliGame V3 capture card has got some pretty impressive specs, especially again for the price point. It's really simple to set up. You get 1080p 60 frame per second FPS capture quality, but also with a 4K 30 frame rates or FPS loop out, meaning what you see on your monitor stays crystal clear while you're recording or streaming. The connection is straightforward. You've got your USB 3.0, and that goes right into your computer, and you've got, standard HDMI cable ports here. Your gaming system, in this case, my Xbox, and I'm going to show you the footage of as I recorded, just a quick, couple of plays on Madden on my Xbox utilizing this, which is kind of cool because I could change the colors, which you see right here, while I was playing, and I kept that on camera. But it has those standard ports, but you can see here it also has, let me get that in there so you can see that properly. It's also got a line in, as you can see here, and that line in is like a device that you can add to this. And, and remember too that HDMI also includes audio. So the pass-through is going to include not only your HD video, but also your audio as well. And then of course you have another spot here to plug in your headset. In this case, I have the Fifine X3 headset that I use here for gaming, and so you can just plug your headset into that. This goes out into your computer, and from there, the compatibility is really nice across the board. So it works with Windows and Mac and all major consoles, including PS4, PS5, Xbox, Nintendo Switch, and it really makes it ideal for multi-platform creators or those that just want to, sort of upgrade their gaming setup over time. One feature, and I mentioned this before, that really surprised me was this customizable RGB lighting, and it's got 9 different lighting options, which I thought was really cool. So we'll just go through those really quickly. As you can see, it has the modes that come with the device here in the manual. You've got mode 1, mode 2, mode 3, and we won't go through all of them, but you can I'll just kind of click through them really quickly. And the lighting here, I'm going to try to get this a little bit dark so you can kind of get a better idea of what each one of these looks like. This is a lot more deep pink and red than it's showing on this camera. I just have a lot of lighting for my face, not necessarily for this, but you can kind of see how it sort of pulses through a lot of these colors. This is more of a sort of a pulse going through each one of the, and then you've got these kind of vibes. And, the other Fifine devices, like their speakers, have this kind of, you can match your color and kind of find the one that you like best. And then eventually you get to just the solid colors. Now, this looks more orange on the video, but trust me, it's more red than it is orange. But this is what I do on Madden when I get into the red zone. I hit this, and all of a sudden I'm in the red zone. But anyway, I thought that was a really nice kind of cool thing. And then it has each one of the colors as a solid option. And then after you get through the solid option, you're back at mode 1 on all of the colors. So I thought that was a nice little touch that Fifine had for that. But I mean, seriously, the setup is genuinely plug and play. There's no driver installation required. You just connect your HDMI cables, from your console. And if you're going back out to a monitor, you go back out here, and then this goes into your computer, and it's just plug and play. I tested it with OBS and even directly with other platforms as well, like Discord and Twitch. I use Ecamm Live, which you'll see here in a second with my recording. All recognize the device immediately as Fifine audio capture. When I plugged it in, it immediately recognized it, which was really nice and easy. And there is a near zero latency pass-through, which means you can play while recording without any frustrating sort of slapback or input lag, what people might call echo, that other capture cards may have as well. This RGB lighting can be controlled with this simple button presses, but if you do want to turn that off, you just hold it for 3 seconds. That will not interrupt the actual device, so you're still doing, you're still capturing video and audio with this. You just don't have the lights, but of course, if you want to turn that back on, you just hold the button and you're back at the mode 1, and you can go ahead and find the mode that you want. It definitely does capture external audio through the line-in port, and of course, no drivers are necessary for Windows or Mac, so there's no external software, which is, that's great. And it doesn't support 4K pass-through for gaming, but it does offer 4K 30 frame rates per second monitoring as well. So I really do feel like this is great for, sort of 3 basic types of creators. Like gamers who are, sort of starting their journey and need that reliability without, having these super complex setups. It's really simple, plug and play. You can throw this in your bag if you're going somewhere on the road. Content creators who are looking for a secondary capture card for a multi-camera setup. You can plug in another DSLR or mirrorless camera here with HDMI, get that clean HDMI and use an alternate camera. It's really good for that as well. And then thirdly, anyone who needs to record sort of gameplay or presentations occasionally without investing in, major premium equipment. All right, so I'm going to get right to it. We're going to show you some of the gaming that I did. Here's a really quick look at me using the AmpliGame V3. So here you go. All right, so let's go. Let's pound the rock. We just got an interception from Thor, Alex Anzalone, Jared Goff, Jared Goff. Here we go. Demo.
Gives to Montgomery to start the drive.
Okay. All right. Come on, Penny. Come on, Penny Sewell.
No gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner.
Thinking about getting a little play action going. Let's get a little choice route going. Little choice route with Gibbs out of the backfield. Little jaw. Let's get a little jaw action. Let's get him going. He hasn't get going yet. Here we go, jaw. Let's go. Oh, yes. This is what we need. Okay.
Shotgun snap here to Goff.
Oh, okay. Good coverage. Good coverage. Good coverage. Quay Walker.
That's one of those cases that we see it at every level. He simply took off before he got
so we got 3rd and 10.
That's simply a drop.
Okay, we're going to run a trail route with Laporta.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Okay, and then we got a trail route coming underneath, so we're either going to get Ja or St. Brown. Oh!
Cut by the open man.
Oh!
Give him 32.
I needed a bad move there. I made a bad move there. I could have scored a tutty there. I could have scored a tutty. All right, I got to change the color. I'm in the red zone. Changing the color. I'm in the red zone. In the red zone. That's my color. That's my color on my car. So we're in the red zone. See, they're hoping we're going to go for a dagger right now, but now's where we pound. Now's where we pound. We're going to punch. We're going to give them the punch. See, and they think, this may be a look over here. Look over here. Here we go. And we got Demo coming up underneath.
On 1st down, they'll run with Montgomery.
See that? See that? You can't stop that. You cannot stop David Montgomery in that situation. And now you're like, oh man, now I got to do this. But here's what's going to happen. We're going to hit Sammy Laporta coming out here, or St. Brown underneath. Here we go.
1st down throw from Goff. Has him on the quick hitter.
Okay, nice tackle. Okay, we're going to run a little hurry up here.
We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions.
All right, there you go. Overall, that was fun. Overall, the Fifine AmpliGame V3, I'm pretty impressed, especially for the price point. The combination of this reliable capture quality, the zero setup operation, and these extra inputs as well that you get makes this a really solid choice for entry-level streamers. If you're looking to start creating content without getting bogged down in the technical complications, this capture card, it might be worth your consideration. Gives you room to grow without requiring an immediate upgrade as your skills develop. So there you go. And as always, we hope this video helps you.